Hello, my name is Chris Rowe, and this is the video for 7th grade lesson 12. So let's get started with 1. A pig weighs 42.3 kilograms and a goose weighs 19.7 kilograms. How much heavier is the pig than the goose? So all we have to do is just subtract, right? Borrow 1, borrow 1 again. $22.6, that is C. Number 2, Martin scored 120 points in a video game and Mary scored negative 30 points. How many more points did Martin score than Mary? So, to find the difference, we have to subtract, right? And since we're subtracting a negative amount, two negatives become a positive, okay? So that becomes 120 plus 30, which is 150. So the difference between 120 negative 30 is 150, which is 8. 3. Isabella earns $12.35. $12.35 per hour, and Noah earns $9.50 per hour. How much more money does Isabella earn than Noah? So we just have to subtract again. Bar 1. So that's 5. That is 8. That is 2. And so our answer for 3 is B. The distance from the school to the theater is 3.2 miles, and the distance from the school to the post office is 1.9 miles. What is the least possible distance between the theater and the post office? Okay. So the least possible distance is just the difference of these two numbers. So we just subtract again. And we get 8. 6. Michael has two bank accounts with negative $30 and $50 on each account. How much more money does Michael? Mirabai has two bank accounts with negative $30 and $50 on each account. How much more money does Mirabai have on the second account? So to find the difference, we subtract again. And remember, two negatives become a positive. So we're adding 30. And that is 80. So the difference between these two is $80. C. 6. Nicholas weighed 93.6 kilograms. He lost 8.9 kilograms. How much does he weigh now? So subtract again. So, yeah. Now he weighs 84.7 kilograms. Okay, now we find the product. So negative 4 times 7, negative times a positive, that is a negative number. So remember, positive times positive, that's a positive. Negative times positive, that's a negative. And negative times negative, that's a positive. So in this case, 1, that's negative times a positive, so it's a negative number. And 4 times 7 is 28, so it becomes negative 28. 3, now it's two negative numbers, and that becomes a positive. So negative 9 times negative 10 is positive 90. 5 is positive times negative, and 5 times 7.2 is 36. So that becomes negative 36. Yeah. 7 times negative 42 times negative 1 6. Is that? Yeah, that's a 6. So that is 42 times 1 over 6, basically, since we're having two negative numbers, and that becomes a positive. So 42 over 6, that is 7. 9, negative 1.9 times 3.3 times 7. So we first multiply negative 1.9 and 3.3. That is a negative and a positive. That becomes a negative. Then now we're multiplying that negative number by 7. That's another negative times positive. So that would be a negative number for our answer. And we just plug that into our calculator. That will be negative 43.89. That's our answer. 11. We first multiply negative 1/2 by 2. So as you see, that becomes a negative. And now we're multiplying that negative number by negative 6. Now that's two negatives. So our answer will be positive. So negative 1/2 times 2, that is negative 1, times negative 6, that becomes 6. Okay. In 1940, the surface area of the Dead Sea was about 980 square kilometers. From 1940 to 2001, 61 years, the average rate of change in surface area was about negative 5.7 square kilometers per year. Find the surface area of the Dead Sea in 2001. So each year, we're subtracting negative 5.7 from 980. And since 61 years has passed, we're going to multiply this amount by 61, then just subtract it from 980. Okay? Oops. Okay. So 5.7 times 61, that is 347.7 square kilometers that we're going to subtract from 980. Now we can subtract this amount from 980, and that is 632.3 square kilometers. That is a horrible N. Kilometers squared. And that is it. Thanks for watching.